Hi everybody. So I'm just going to do a quick TwinFlame DivineLOve SoulMAte reading. See what's going on. I think it's been like a week since I did the last one. I don't remember. I just do it when I'm moved to do it. So, ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Something's changing. Thank God we're moving out of this freaking pause. Freaking, whew, my God. Like the, what is it? Just the limbo. Moving away from a three-party situation, possibly. Some spying, some truth. Working on partnership, definite three-party situation. I feel like I don't know, I'm feeling like somebody is really watching somebody. Someone's really got their look. This card is like, I always see this person like somebody's like really watching somebody who may be in the spotlight, whatever, who's ever the victor in the situation of the three-party situation. All right, so okay, a message. I'm going to do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and connecting energy in the center. All right, one card for Divine Masculine. Where is the Divine Masculine currently in regards to this connection? All right, that's way too many cards flipped over. One card here for Divine Masculine. This one, Five of Pentacles, kind of came out crooked. So I feel like he's healing. He's waiting for something. He's waiting for his ships to come in. Yeah. I just heard tongue-tied. Like he doesn't really have words to express what he really wants to express. Ooh, but he's manifesting it. He's sitting back. He's probably the one watching. Watching you. I got my eyes on you. I think that song came out last time too. John Lee Hooker. Got my eye on you. All right, so one card for Divine Masculine currently in regards to his connection with his Divine Feminine. One card for Divine Masculine. Where's the Divine Masculine currently? He is thinking about commitment. The first thing I heard was he's in his feels, but then I saw this and I'm like, but that's the Hierophant. Like, so maybe he's moving past that stubbornness, because the Hierophant represents a Taurus. You know, it can. He is going through. Some are going through like a spiritual awakening. I just heard keys of the kingdom, and I was like I feel like where they've been stuck, they're getting the keys. Like it's opening doors. Like there's been some. Remember, we got the wheel. So there's been some sort of shift. Like I feel like he's seeing a way out of a situation. I also hear like large and in charge. So it's gaining control. All right, one card for Divine Feminines, please. Woo! There's the wheel again. I feel like Divine Feminines, it's like you're no longer resisting. Like you're no longer fighting the connection. But there's Divine Feminine, like you've really been battling a lot of, there's just like a lot of, I don't know, this card is like just, it feels like You've been fighting for this connection, like just against like all your demons and just anybody that says you can't have this, you know, or that would. And I feel like for most feminines here, this has to do with your mind, like the insecurities and like worthiness. It's being released, which this part reminds me of the reading I just did, the What's Up message for everybody. So I don't know if you feel moved to watch that as well. All right, so one card for the connecting energy here. One card for the connecting energy between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Ooh, we got two. I feel like both of them are working on their businesses. They both need to rest because they've both been putting in a lot of work. I also feel like their businesses are about to freaking just blow up. This is why it's time to rest now. Like when you have the opportunity, chill. I also feel there's a lot of faith in the divine right now. Like, I just feel, this really reminds me of my What's Up message, which, you know, makes sense. Like, I'm a twin flame, so it's like, I'm going to get those messages, you know? So, and obviously I have twin flames that watch me. So I definitely feel that there's like divine masculine that have really been getting some deeper spiritual understanding. They are healing from a heartache. Rebuilding their confidence. Like regaining their strength. Mother Mary. I feel like some of them are actually like praying to Mother Mary. Mother Mary is around. I feel that energy just like of giving comfort and healing, you know, like soothing both sides. All right, so let's see. Let's get one card for the Divine Masculine, please. One card for the Divine Masculine. One card. Let's see, this is both like wanting to work on the connection, move away from conflict. We're sick of staying up all night worrying about this connection because we're on each other's minds. Like it just happens, you know, it just is what it is. And it's like, I feel like there's an acceptance of that now. And but this is like really working on our businesses, wanting to work on the connection with each other. You know, contemplating, like I told you, I feel like the Divine Masculine is a little tongue twisted at this moment in time, but I do feel like he has something to say. And I don't care what you say, like Divine Masculine, you know that this is a divine connection. And so Divine Feminines, just let them come to you, okay? With that, anyway. That's just advice. All right, so one card for, yeah. See, I do feel like Divine Masculines are healing from this. It says love yourself first. I feel like it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And I feel like a lot of Divine Feminines kind of took a stand against their Divine Masculine because I know that this twin flame, the twin flames that I read for, most of them are in third party situations. And I feel like a lot of, there was a stand taken, you know, like no more like this, you know, and I feel like the attention, like you caught the divine masculine's attention, right? Right, divine masculine. So it's like, see, like he's like leaving through the window. He's also checking his own behavior. You're also checking your own behavior, divine masculine. That's what I feel like. I feel like this is part of this pause, you know. I feel divine masculine like you're really wanting to because this is all about like spiritual development as well, like working on yourself, and you're making a judgment call on like what you want to do with that. Like it's I'm hearing A Better Man. If I Was a Better Man, that song, A Better Man. So it's like, I definitely feel, I don't know who sings it. If You Were a Better Man. It's like this girl singing it. It's a country song. And he's realizing that he also needs to love himself first, you know, like divine masculine. Like I feel like you're starting to understand that like acting out like this and sleeping with lots of women doesn't make you like some kind of hero or stud, you know, like that's like all like ego. And I feel like that kind of awareness, like you've got this kind of something happened and you really got woke to that whole concept. And I feel like you're still a little like taking it all in, like you're still a little bit in shock of it, or it's like just like marinating in your brain, you know, you're changing. All right, so let's get one card for Divine Feminine, please. Divine Feminine. Where's the Divine Feminine? One message for Divine Feminine in regards to this connection. All right, we got two. It's worth waiting for. You guys are being, this says, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Duh. You're literally being pulled together. Now, like I said, like there's like some tongue tied. I just feel like the divine masculine's a little bit like he doesn't know what to say. So that's what this whole worth waiting for. And like that's for those of you that aren't in contact with your divine masculine, like it's coming. It is like really coming, and it's so worth the wait to hear what he has to say. But look at these, look at these angels. Like they're like, is he ever gonna move? Like they're cold too from waiting on the divine masculine, because divine masculine, you know, you're stubborn, you know, you're like very set in your ways. You like doing things the way you do. And like, you just never expected this from your divine feminine, for her to hit you like this. Like she's literally stopped you in your tracks. But yo, just to be fair, like you did the same thing to her. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. All right, so let's get a card for the connection, please. One card for the connection. You both deserve this love. You're both so lovable. Cupid's about to like draw. I started hearing that song. Cupid, draw back your bow and let your, well, I'm not going to sing anymore, but you get the idea. straight to my love is hot. Let's see what's at the bottom. Healing family issues. This is also the reason for this pause and heartache. You know, this it's all about like releasing a lot of this karma. There's just been, you know, that Seven of Wands. That Seven of Wands that showed up earlier. You know, it's that. It's dealing with just the final layer of mess, it feels like, you know. All right, so let's get advice cards, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Music for manifesting. Like, how many of you, like, those songs that you think or whatever, they remind you of your divine masculine, those are from your divine masculine. Divine masculine, those songs you hear that remind you of your divine feminine, they are from your divine feminine. Like, there's such a telepathic communication going on. Like, it's really freaking happening, okay? And it's so cool. All right, so let's get advice for divine masculine, please. Please. Dream big, divine masculine. And friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. Yeah, I just, like, stop taking everything so damn serious. Like, just relax, dude. Relax. You need some fun. I feel like you've been going. You need to rest, and part of resting is, like, going out and having a good time. All right? Like, just have a good time, you know? Whatever that is to you. This is also, like, you might be suggest, I just, because I see him, like, carrying these bags of gifts, you see, and I feel like some of you may be, and see this girl, like, some of you may be meeting your divine feminine. It's like somebody's, like, traveling, like he's carrying bags. Somebody's waiting for him. Some of you, I feel like there's going to be, you're going to get contact. People are going to contact each other, and there's going to be some sort of meetup. And maybe when you meet up, it's like, or when you first start talking, it's like just like friendly. Like maybe you first meet for coffee, or, you know, you do something first before, like, jumping into all the passion and, you know, that you guys got, because you know it's there. But you try, like, you're trying, like, you do something different, you know, the wheel's turning here. Okay. So it's like everybody's seeing everybody differently, but in a good way. But this is all, yeah, this girl under the water has, like, a coffee cup. So, and they're pouring tea, and yeah. So if you've been thinking about contacting your divine feminine, call her up and tell her you want to see her. Meet up, you know, keep it light. You might even just, like, run into her, like, when you're out with your friends. For others of you, like, she may be coming to see you. Like, I know that this is a guy in there, but, you know, divine masculine, divine feminine, it goes both ways. It could either, you know, like, she could be coming to see you. Okay, so one advice card for divine feminine. One advice card for divine feminine, please. Contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating about what you truly desire. and time to move on, because I feel like there's some divine feminine that are like still, like they might have well, some are like attached to other people. Some have like spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. This is also about, there's something about the bird here too. A bird might be a sign for people. But there's something here about, it's like taking that time alone to like really visualize the life that you want. And like, what are you willing to do for it? You know, like for some of you, you need to get a divorce. For others of you, it's like you might have to move. Like, yeah, like it's like, you know, you might have to move states, like not just from your house, but it's like, and this is like, are you going to do this? Like, are you all the way in? It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. This is also about like, I feel like because this is coming together very soon for people, okay? And for some of these divine masculine, divine feminine, the ones like this is coming together. And it's like, are you ready? Like, is there space for your divine masculine or your divine feminine where you live? Is there, are you willing to change your job? Are you willing to, you know, share your space? Like maybe you've been single for a really long time. Like, are you willing to get that divorce? It's like, get out into nature. Yeah, I feel like there's like some serious conversations that need to be taken. Are you willing? I just heard, are you willing to wait? Like if somebody's going through a divorce process, like, are you willing to wait like 3 months for it to be final? Like, or whatever it is, like, are you in or are you out? It's like, this is the time. Like now is the time. Like there's no more like, oh, when and if this is ever going to happen. Like this is happening. All right, so let's get advice for the connection, please. Advice for the connection. Less change, I'm telling you, because this is happening. A major life change brings you great blessings. These are flipped over backwards too. Mother healing, ready, set, go, and dream big. This is forgiving our actual mothers, okay? Letting go of those issues. I know I gotta, you know, it's like a work in progress, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not, I understand, like, it's not gonna like happen overnight or anything, but it's just like continuing to work on it, you know? This is also in regards to yourself as a mother. This is also in like forgiving yourself, okay, for everything, okay, as a mother. And this is also your baby mama, forgiving her, still loving her. Like I said, it's like a work in progress. This is not something that like, just be like, oh, snap your fingers and be like, oh yeah, I'm cured from this. No, like for me, like my mother issues, it's like, it's been like lifelong. Okay. I doubt that it's just going to be, I don't know, you know, I doubt that they're ever going to be, I don't know. I don't want to say I doubt. It's like there's always hope that one day we won't drive each other crazy. We don't always drive each other crazy, but you know what I mean. So that's it. I love you guys. So awesome reading. Blessed change. It's a coming, and you deserve it. You definitely freaking deserve it. It's going to turn your life upside down. But you see her smiling? It's really freaking exciting. And this clam, this reminds me of one of my friends sent me a reading that she had did on herself, and that clam, it had a pearl inside of it. It's like a hidden treasure. Something's coming. Something big's coming, you guys. It's a blessed change, and it's going to be beautiful, and we all deserve it because it's been a long damn road. I mean, look at these angels getting cold. That's how long it's been. They're still out there, though, guiding us. We're being pulled together. Okay? The wheels are turning. Bye. I love you guys. See you soon. Have a great night.